Getting late. No sign of bandits, though. I guess someone needed some first aid recently. Ugh, what is this stuff? Is that blood? It's fresh.
What do you do for a living, Ken?
I was a fisherman down in Fort Lauderdale.
If we were lucky, we'd bring in a sturgeon or two, but man, never been out in the deep sea. Man, that sounds nice. Daddy used to take us out for largemouth bass when we were kids.
Commercially, snapper and yellowfin mostly. But in the summers, I take tourists out for some sailfish. I tell you, there ain't nothing like fresh tuna straight from the sea, to the grill, to the plate. Especially the way Kat cooks it up.
I met Ken after I opened my veterinary office. He came in with a sick octopus.
What? Where else was I going to take it?
Where you from, Katja? That accent sure ain't from Georgia.
No, definitely not. My family is from Latvia, but we moved to Florida when I was in my teens.
Dan, did you always work here at the dairy?
Me? No, that was Daddy's business. I ran an insurance company over in Decatur. Yeah, anyway, it was a good business. But then all this shit went down and I had to come home. Family's more important, you know.
Yeah, well, Dan felt it would be best to get away from Macon for a while. Had some trouble. Well, I took over as business manager eventually, put that college degree to work. I had a real estate business, but, you know, in this economy.
Yeah, Daddy always wanted you to take over anyway.
Just worked out that way, Dan.
How long you had this dairy?
Long as I can remember. We grew up here. Dan and I helped out where we could, but really this was a mom-and-pop business.
So you two didn't work here?
You work with many farm animals?
Oh, well, a long time now. Early in my training I did, but then mostly it was household pets. I started working in a vet's office in my 20s, then got my license a few years later. Oh, yes. Wildlife Rescue Center was always bringing their injured alligators to me to get patched up before releasing them.
And alligators!
Nuh-uh. So that fence does a good job of keeping the walkers out?
Once, my dad smashed one in the face with a TV. Sorry.
Yeah, unfortunately, we lost most of our livestock before we managed to get the thing rigged up.
Kenny Jr., that is not appropriate talk at the dinner table.
Our hunting trips have turned up nothing. The walkers are eating anything living they can get their teeth into.
Well, you just have to know what to hunt. There's meat out there that'll keep you alive if you know what to look for.
Thanks again for this meal. You have no idea how long it's been.
How have you folks managed to find food?
And what do you do, Miss Lily?
Lily's a military woman. Takes after her old man.
That right? Ever see any action?
I have.
Son, you don't ever ask a soldier that question. You got it? All you need to know is that you don't want to fuck with her. Period.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Now, don't pay my brother no mind. I swear he makes a hobby of chewing his own foot. So did you all know each other before the outbreak?
No, we just sort of found ourselves thrown together. But now we've got to stick together if we're going to survive.
I hear you. You gotta know when to make sacrifices for the greater good, you know?
It ain't right, though. No kid should have to see the things they've seen.
Kids are resilient, you know? I hate that this is the way they have to grow up, but under the circumstances, I think they're doing well.
How the kid's been dealing with everything.
Let the man clean up. He'll be done in a minute.
Are we gonna eat soon, Mama?
How long does it take to wash your damn hands?
As soon as Lee gets back.
Yeah, Mabel is the only one we have left.
I like your cow. She's pretty.
That's why we need Katja's help. We'd love to have another healthy calf, but we mostly want to make sure Mabel's okay.
There you are. I was starting to think you got lost.
Nope, everything's fine.
Good. And let's get some food, huh?
Oh, God.
I'd say having new faces around the house fits the bill. We're in an age of survival now. You need to be strong. You need protein. My boys are exceptionally good at providing for their family in this time of need. Go ahead, folks. Dig in.
No, everything's fine. I'm just trying to get Clementine situated.
You just need a little food in you. You'll feel better.
I'm feeling a little sick.
Oh, he's fine. Sit down and eat, Andy.
Look, if there's a problem, fuck.
Come on.
Jesus!
Let me just clean that off for you, sweetie. Right. Sorry.
I think the fork is plenty clean now, Lee.
Here you go.
Lee, no thank you. I don't like pepper.
Lee, she's a child. They don't like spicy foods.
I really think a little pepper will help.
Okay, just a little. Okay, that's enough.
Dad, the doctor said to watch your sodium.
Yeah, well, that guy's probably dead now, so what does he know?
No, she's right. Your instincts told you just what to do.
Sure. I guess it's cut up enough.
You would have made a good daddy, Lee.
Here, let me cut your food for you.
Can I have my food now?
Let me cut that into smaller bites for you.
You already did good, Lee. Now let the girl eat.
Why don't you let it cool a little first? I think it's still too hot.
No, it isn't.
I bumped her glass by accident.
Just a little spill. Nothing to get worked up about. Let's just say we get on with our eating.
Like this?
Here, before you eat, put this across your lap so you don't get any food on yourself. I know we've just started eating, but maybe we can just say a few words of thanks.
You want to say grace now?
Everyone, stop eating! Do you think this food's okay for Clementine?
You are absolutely right, Lee. Where is my head? Eyes down, everyone.
Sure.
Lily, would you mind cutting up Clementine's food?
Thank you.
Do you think this food's okay for Clementine to eat? Is Clementine old enough for food like this?
She's not a baby, Lee. It's fine.
Kenny, can you cut Clementine's food for her? Check to make sure Clementine's food isn't too hot.
Mine's not too hot. I'm sure hers is the same. Relax, Lee. Eat.
Shouldn't you kids be eating your veggies first?
Who knows when we're gonna get a meal like this again? Let them eat whatever they want.
Unlike you, Lee, Clementine washed up before sitting down at the table.
You should go wash your hands. Why don't you let me cut that meat for you? Why don't you eat your vegetables first?
Lee, we haven't eaten real food in ages. Let her eat whatever she wants.
If you want, you can eat your dessert first.
In this house, we save dessert for last. Makes it more special.
Okay, that's good.
The girl's hungry, Lee. You've cut enough.
There's still a lot of big pieces. Where'd you get so much meat when we can't seem to find anything?
My boys have always been hunters. They know where to look. Now don't you worry about him. I've already brought some food up. You just let him rest.
Where did you say this meat was from?
Don't worry, the meat's good.
I think I'm starting to feel sick.
Get something in your belly, you'll feel better. Well, it can't be the food. You haven't touched it.
Too many guns means too much trouble. But I thank you for complying with my rules.
Well, naturally, me and Dan need something to protect the house.
I thought you said no weapons in the house.
Maybe to a city boy, but trust me, it's fine to eat.
This meat smells a little funny, doesn't it?
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Oh.
Mm. 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 Mm.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Mm. Mm. Mm.
Mm. Mm. Mm. Mm. Mm. Mm. Mm. Oh, yeah. Mm. 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 Oh. Mm. Mm.
Mm. Mm, so good. Mm. Mm, delicious. Mm.
Mm. Mm. Mm. Mm. Mm.
Barbecue. That's good. This meat is good.
Mm. 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 Mm.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Mm.
Mm. Mm.
Mm. Mm.
This is good. This is good.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh. Oh, God. Oh.
Now it's too salty.
I could use a shave. Looks old. Label's worn off. No idea what that is. Some kind of lotion. Nothing. Can I get a little privacy?
Danny, where'd you go? I could use a hand.
Mark! What the hell happened?
Brothers.
Maybe I should check up on him.
How long's it take to wash his hands?
Yep, can't miss it.
You find the bathroom okay, Lee?
Walkers aren't getting through that thing.
Give him one more minute.
Help! Somebody!
That's just a closet. Try the door on your right.
Listen to him, Brenda. Please, don't do this.
Stop! I mean it. I'll kill her, Lee. Just stop.
Hello? Huh? What is that?
Help! Help me! Someone! Please! Help! Someone help! Don't eat dinner.
Lee, did you fall in? Dinner's on the table and everyone's having a
Clementine! 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 What the hell happened to your legs, man?
Who's there? Stay away! Don't take any more of me!
Trap!
How did you lose both of your legs?
Don't eat dinner.
Holy shit! What happened to you? We left you with